take a breath. It's easy to step outside on a Tuesday morning, feel the breeze, look up at a clear blue sky, and take the air for granted. Every second of every day, we are entirely dependent on an invisible ocean of gas to survive. But let's run a thought experiment. Imagine that ocean suddenly vanished. No warning and no explosion, just an instant, total deletion of Earth's atmosphere. Normally, sunlight hits atmospheric particles, dispersing blue light across the sky. When particles vanish, the light has nothing to bounce off of. Daylight instantly becomes a pitch-black starry void. This layer, primarily nitrogen and oxygen, forms a measurable physical barrier wrapped tightly around our planet. Removing this barrier strips the Earth of its primary life support system, starting a clock on every biological and chemical process on the planet. The most immediate biological danger is the total loss of atmospheric pressure. In this vacuum, the gases inside a human body rapidly expand. Survival in this environment requires fully sealed, pressurized suits, as the unprotected body cannot maintain its internal stability. On a planetary scale, this model shows pressure stabilizing our oceans. Arrows represent the atmospheric weight keeping H2O molecules liquid. When pressure vanishes, liquid water instantly boils and evaporates. Molecules expand into turbulent vapor rising into the void, regardless of temperature. In colder regions, the remaining surface moisture flash freezes into solid ice, while massive amounts of water remain trapped in the high-pressure environment deep underground. This pressure drop effectively breaks the global water cycle. Without the ability to form clouds or rain, the surface becomes uninhabitable for every existing ecosystem. The atmosphere also functions as a global thermal blanket. It captures the sun's heat and circulates that energy around the globe to maintain a stable climate. Without this blanket, the side of the planet facing the sun is exposed to blistering, unmitigated solar heat, with no gas layer to filter or reflect the incoming energy. As the Earth rotates into the shadow of night, the heat escapes instantly. Because there are no trapped gases to hold on to the day's warmth, the dark side of the planet plunges into freezing temperatures. Lush forests and mountain ranges are subjected to these massive temperature swings, flash freezing into ice or cracking under the direct solar heat. Earth loses its climate entirely, becoming a world defined by lethal extremes of hot and cold. Beyond internal regulation, the sky provides a robust physical and radioactive shield against the vacuum of space. Without atmospheric gases to intercept high-energy particles, ultraviolet radiation pours down from the sun, scorching the surface of the planet directly. This cross-section shows two defenses. The outer magnetic field deflects solar wind, while the inner atmospheric layer absorbs UV radiation. When that inner layer vanishes, we lose mechanical friction. Small space rocks that normally incinerate now travel straight through to impact the surface. Stripped of friction and UV absorption, the Earth's surface becomes an irradiated shooting gallery, completely exposed to the hostilities of the cosmos. Under the combined assault of zero pressure, evaporated water, and lethal radiation, complex surface life, from plants to insects, collapses. In this scenario, human survival requires moving into subterranean bunker complexes, like the one in this architectural model. These habitats carry an immense technological burden. They require perfect artificial oxygen generation, closed-loop water recycling, and constant power from nuclear or geothermal sources. Survival would no longer be a natural state. It would be a resource-heavy technological simulation of the exact atmospheric systems we once had for free. Thousands of years into the future, the result is a silent, dark, cratered rock. It looks more like the moon than the vibrant world we live on today. Transitioning back to the present, the clouds return, the rain falls, the blue sky reappears, and a living world resumes. The atmosphere is a complex machine that works every second to keep the vacuum of space at bay. Our existence relies on a set of invisible physical conditions that we can only replicate with heavy technology. This thin layer of gas is the only thing standing between a living world and a silent rock.